I'll give this a spin.
The hand is moving.
Be more specific.
Right hand. Lower, right hand. Maybe it's because this statue's enormous. But I just now noticed Shiva's got a king cobra for a necklace. Okay, now what?
Well, there's got to be more to this. Just need to figure out what it is. Aha! Here we go. Okay, I've got this one. Bringing down Shiva's drum. Oh! We'd better get a move on. Come on, jump to the drum.
Thought it was an hourglass.
It's an hourglass-shaped drum. Hey now!
Grab onto something!
Okay, steady. Oh, and we're good. Time to see what's up there. Thing. There's another crank up ahead. Damn, that's crazy.
Are you doing that?
No, the statues come to life.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! I gotta move. No going back now. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, good suggestion. Ah, that was a close one. Nearly destroyed my pants. Wow. I can see my house from here. All right then. There we go. Oh, hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, let's see what's up there, shall we?
Is that it?
We'll find out in a moment.
What's up, people? Part 2 of chapter 7. So I didn't commentate the first part of this video since it's really just platforming and pushing a button, platforming and pushing a button, and there's really nothing I could have added to that. So this is the light reflection puzzle. I'm not sure what the proper name that you want to give it is, but when you get over here, you just want to turn this one around so all 3 lights are and the light is into the thing and it's reflecting to the 2 sides, and I don't know if it matters which side you do first. I've always done this side first and I've gone to the other side, so I'm not sure if you do it the other way, where if you do this side last, if the enemies spawn from the other side, or I'm not sure how the enemy spawn like works for the puzzle. And this is me realizing I hadn't turned the thing quite where I needed to. But yeah, like I'm thinking about it now, and I'm not sure if I save this one for last, if the enemies will spawn on the opposite side or not. So I'm actually curious to go back when I'm doing my collecting all the remaining treasures I have, to do it the opposite way and just see like what happens. It probably doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Since both sides are more or less laid out like exactly the same, like I wouldn't be surprised if like all the enemies would spawn this side if you do these the opposite way. So, but when you get to this one, you know, and the statue's destroyed, so you get to have Nadine act as your statue. And if you're going for like all the photos, you can take a photo of Nadine as a statue holding the light. But as soon as you set these off, you then get the enemies showing up. Go in the cover here, and if you're lucky, 2 of those guys are grouped up, and you can take them out with a China Lake shot. I ended up getting a little unlucky with my shots, and they weren't dying like I thought they were dying. I think I said in the last video that I took the pair, but I still had the gold scoped pistol. But what you want to do is, one of the guys that died, he has this Harbinger sniper. You want to take out that rocket dude, and if you're lucky and quick enough, you can usually take out both of those guys before they jump over. If not, you can get at least one of them, and then you want to kill the other dude. But then you want to run back over here, because a second rocket guy will show up, and then again 2 guys will come jumping over. I kind of fucked up my killing them. But then you want to get back the China Lake, and then again, if you can get lucky, if you still have both guys, get both of them with the one China shot. And then I was looking back over to where that platform was, because I was trying to see if like another rocket guy had spawned, but I think after those initial 2, the next one doesn't spawn until you actually like move up further. So I kind of got put in like a kind of an awkward spot here for where I was, but I kind of got lucky, and this guy jumped down. He didn't immediately shoot at me, so I was able to take him out pretty quickly. And one of them will drop this this scoped pistol, and you can quickly take them out. Then you have a heavy shotgunner. If you are lucky and didn't waste shots, you should have had 2 shots from there, so you should have been able to quickly taken him out, but I kind of fucked it up. Um, but you do want to be careful because there is the third rocket guy now. You want him dead before you move up, just because when you move up, you're gonna have a heavy shotgunner and I think like 2 or 3 regular enemies. And if you're really quick with your grenades, you should be able to kill them before any of them can like get off this platform. Like that moment hesitation, I should have like been immediately throwing my grenades, and I probably would have killed this guy before he had gone down here. But once he's dead, you can just run over and jump on the platform, and you'll get a very long cutscene. I cut out the whole walking bit just because you're basically just walking to this room and it's completely pointless. So I didn't see the point of including it. But this little room, you just pull these things and then you have one more of these rotating circle puzzles that it's probably the most complicated of all the puzzles, because I think like 2 of the circles will rotate like everything like opposite direction, so you really kind of have to work it out gradually, like how it all lines up. So you kind of want to try and like line up all the outside parts before so
Testing my patience.
yeah, it gets a little complicated here, because like you'll turn one and then like 2 other parts will start changing around. So I got through. I did this puzzle quicker than I did the first time, just because, you know, the way everything rotates around. So, but once that's done, you just have to lower Ganesh's arms in a surrender, and you get a cutscene, and then we just have to pick our handcuffs, and that's really it for this chapter. And I will see you in chapter 8.
What are you doing?
Shut up and watch.
What are you doing?
A little preparation goes a long way.
Haha, yes.